You are now listening to episode 4 of the Mpampis Matt Plus podcast. I hope you enjoy it, and now let's get into the actual podcast. Well, guess it's back on the game. Hello, guys, welcome back to another podcast here on the Pampis Mad Plus channel. And yes, oh boy, it's been so long, guys. It's been very long since I actually made a comeback on YouTube, and yes, here I am. I'm alive. So the date you have been waiting for, May 20th, is the comeback of my podcast, or at least my temporary comeback. Now, the big question you might have is why? Why is my podcast making a comeback? Well, the simple question that I'm gonna answer you right now is this: is that I actually have the urge to make a comeback on this podcast, and I'm also planning 3 new surprises for you guys to get. So, on May 20th, on this date, today it is April 20th, 2024, and I'm planning a comeback on another series that I was making back in the days. Also, I'll be coming back in a game that you guys probably don't want me to, but because of the sake of my channel, because I've noticed that the channel has been dying, I will make the comeback of the year. And ladies and gentlemen, this comeback might be a big one. So let's talk about some things I want to talk about here on the podcast, and that is old versus modern YouTube. I want to talk about old YouTube. We're talking about 2010s. Now, 2010s, I joined YouTube in 2012. I started watching as a 5-year-old, a child 5-year-old, and I was watching multiple things like on YouTube. For example, I was watching Cat the Rope. Whoever remembers that, Cat the Rope. Also, another thing I was watching was, I think it was about Angry Birds. I was watching McDonald's toys and stuff. I was watching some eating videos. I remember like back in 2013. I don't remember the exact videos, but that was, there were a lot of videos that were actually watching from the podcast. Also, guys, um, another thing to say is that back in the days it was just way better. YouTube had way better UI. Uh, the subscribe button was red and not black. If you go on any channel on YouTube and you just and you press on the channel, uh, the subscribe button will be you know black, which is very very unfortunate because yes, guys, black subscribe button, really YouTube. And as I said before, YouTube was just way better. Another thing was music. Music was way better on YouTube. For example, I don't remember artists. I remember Ariana Grande was a bop in 2017. No Tears Left to Cry. We got No Tears Left to Cry. We got Thank You Next. Yeah, that was actually a hit that I really really loved as a child. We had nostalgic songs like, for example, Solo. Who remembers that song? Yes, it was from 2018. And we got Breathe. We got actually my heart is like in the 2020s. And yeah, there were a lot of songs. For example, Do You Love Me Again? We got Euphoria. Oh God, Euphoria. Who remembers that? We got a lot of after his death, Michael Jackson songs. For example, Breaking the News, Escape, Chicago, and I'm naming a few. So that is like everything you should know, guys. So guys, I really miss old YouTube because it had a lot of positives. For example, in Greece we had a lot of good YouTubers. We have we have a YouTuber called 2J. 2J is a very very amazing YouTuber. I still watch to this day. He's an old OG. Started posting in 2007. He actually posted an Eminem. I think he was an Eminem parody on his YouTube channel 2007 2008, and it was obviously a funny video. To this day, he makes funny videos, and he's just an overall great guy. I really respect him because because yeah, sure. 2J is an old guy. Everybody knows him here in Greece, but unfortunately now he has been surprised by 2 channels. So yeah. Now, also, another video from 2013, a very started that I mentioned in 2013. It's just my favorite video from YouTube. It was basically like iPhone videos. I used to watch a lot of iPhone videos, and that's why I love iPhones. Well, no, I don't own an iPhone. I own a Redmi phone, an Android, and you know, iPhones just in general were good back in the days. They were actually way better than now because now they're just, I think they're junk now. But like I say, unfortunately, I can't say my opinion very loudly because guys, even though I have limited like viewers and listeners of this amazing podcast, which I hope that some people see it because yeah, as you guys know, I'm very very upset that some people don't watch my podcast. But guys, unfortunately, we can't do much. This is life. Unfortunately, life is unfair. But anyways, guys, um, old YouTube. It have some negatives. For example, we got um, a lot of bad features. For example, Google Plus. Do you guys remember Google Plus? The fact that you had to be in a service of Google to be able to freaking comment on YouTube. That was a bad era of YouTube, of old YouTube. We also got ElsaGate. Like, who remembers ElsaGate? Actually, a lot of people remember ElsaGate. However, guys, also ElsaGate was personally, I think, the worst time to be alive because ElsaGate was everywhere. And I remember, like, there are actually a lot of ElsaGate videos out right now, which it's not trending. I think with Hagiwaki and oh god, I can't say the name. I think it is Skibidi Toilet. Unfortunately, that is. I really hate Skibidi Toilet. I grew up with Elsa Gate, but I thought it was dumb. Even back to 2017 when I was like 9 years old, 8 years old. I said that these videos are dumb and that Elsa Gate is bad. But I was watching because I was a little child and I remember a reaction video, a homemade reaction video. I was showing it to my cousins and my cousins were like, what the hell are you doing? And anyways, yeah, it was just a lot of fun. And oh boy, YouTube ban was really good back in the days. But now let's talk about modern YouTube, yes, okay? Modern YouTube, how can I describe this anomaly called YouTube? Right now, YouTube is in a very bad state, and yeah, it's a really bad state. We got YouTube Shorts, which are ruining YouTube. Personally, when YouTube Shorts were created, I thought that YouTube was gonna die, but you know, we're still here. We're still making videos. We're still creating content. We're still sharing like very sad things, etc. We're using YouTube again, and yes, YouTube is also like a big platform. Like it has been billions of dollars or even trillions of dollars. I don't know how much money they have made, but I don't really care. But guys, YouTube it has a lot of controversies. Also, guys, the previous owner of YouTube, like, she left, and now there's a new guy that also ruined YouTube. For example, guys, a lot of demonetizations have dropped because if you say the F word, for example, you get demonetized. But if you say other curse words, you're not gonna get demonetized, which is dumb. Okay, I know you're dumb, but guys, YouTube is works like that. But unfortunately, guys, we can't do much. YouTube is really not it, and I believe that right now YouTube has to take its things off. Also, yes, they changed the UI, which I think now it's a little bit worse than the 2020 UI, but okay. I also think another thing is that it has a lot of kids channels. For example, like like Nastia, we got Coco Melon, a lot of kids channels that are still rolling. PewDiePie has not retired. He's not become a father, which is pretty awesome. And also, guys, another thing to mention is that I really just stopped just making YouTube because yeah, I really don't like modern YouTube. I believe that like if you go on YouTube right now, like on YouTube right now, uh, they're not okay. So this out, there are not gonna be a lot of funny videos to watch, and you get bored of YouTube instantly. But back in 2017, 2018, there were a lot of Minecraft videos, slime videos, Scissors vs. Bro. Yeah, Scissors vs. Bro. We will talk about them later on this podcast. But guys, I am very very happy that they came back. You guys have no freaking clue how great they were back in the days. But now they're so great, but they came back, which we'll talk about it later. It was very fun. And if you were a kid back in 2017 on YouTube, man, it was the best era of YouTube. We had Troll Faces, we had Fortnite, World of Tanks Blairs, World of Tanks on Onyx Prime, Fortnite Battle Royale, PUBG. We had a lot of parodies. We had YouTube was just great. It was just a funny place, a friendly place, like full with like no dramas, like no Ice Spice, not like no Kanye West, and nothing, man. And I mean the new Kanye West, not the old Kanye West was actually great. Yes, yes, guys, that was literally just a random new YouTube. Personally, I don't like new YouTube, more YouTube. I'm like more of an old guy, so that's why I'm. Even though I'm 15, guys, I really really miss old YouTube. Yes, like I said, I really miss old YouTube. So yeah, that is old versus modern YouTube. Personally, old is better. For some things, modern is better, but here YouTube is old is better. So yeah. Now let's talk about the comeback of SIS versus Bro. Now SIS versus Bro, guys. For those who don't know, SIS versus Bro, we have Karina and Ronald. So Karina now is like 17. Jesus Christ, she's now 17. Look, I don't have a script for this grab, so I just like just think about it. But yeah, anyways, if you go back to SIS versus Bro to the original channel, actually not original channel. If you go to their channel right now and you go to the videos, oldest, there will be a video from 8 years ago. So if you hear something, if you hear something from my speakers, I'm watching it right now. Yeah, they began in 2016, guys, and that was literally 8 years ago. Like, if you
Hi guys.
think about it, it was 8 years ago. So, Karina was born in 2007, 2016. She was 9, and Ronald was 8 years old at the time. So basically, Karina was 9, and she understood more things. So yeah, man, it's crazy to think that basically we grow up with Sis versus Bro. And guys, I really can't explain the feeling I got when they came back. Personally, man, guys, Sis versus Bro for me is like, for example, PewDiePie. Uh, if PewDiePie says right now that guys what, I'll just come back from retirement and I'll just make videos daily. That's exactly how I feel. Because my guys, I really just loved Sis vs Bro, and they stopped uploading. Actually, they didn't stop. They actually came back recently. Their last almost video before the brand new one, which by the way, it is right now trending on in America and also Spain. So that's a plus. The last ever video with both um. Oh god, I'm very sorry if you heard that. With Ronald and Karina, it was on March 13th, 2021, and the last video was Karina's master bedroom tour, and the previous one was who will win the master bedroom in our new house, which I've heard that they actually moved out of of that new house. March 20th, 2021, 3 years ago. I can't believe it, guys. It was 3 years ago. Today, it's been 1 year and 1 month, and it's crazy. So yeah, since then, guys, I have grown up. 1 year later, I guess guys, join YouTube, and guys, I'm very happy that I came back. I laughed a lot on the new videos because it's basically like their old videos, but it's kind of different because obviously back in the days they used to have like, how can I say, they used to have like more more energy, like more like edits and stuff, more sound effects. But of course, all the new video they have like not a lot of them, which I understand. Like they're now old. Karina is say 17. That's crazy. I still can't believe it. Ronald this year will turn 16, like like me. And basically, the two kids are now grown up, and yeah, they just make teen content. And basically, this is not gonna be their last video. Yeah, don't worry. They won't be back in like 5 years. They'll be back in like probably a week they're gonna make a Q&A video and they'll stop. I hope that they don't stop because you guys have no clue like how much I loved the video, and also guys like it was like so many memories, and literally it was just it was funny, and people were like hating on them in 2020, so that was like an era that people didn't like for SIS versus Pro. Also, guys, another huge thing that I didn't like for the community was that the fact that um I've heard from Ronald or Karina that they sent on their on their primary school s adult toys, on the school, and that was actually really creepy, guys. Like, man, like setting like adult toys to a primary school. That's just insanity. But anyways, guys, of course, I understand that they stopped, and I believe they're actually their last video before they stopped. Started mentioning their new mansion. I'm very sorry for that disturbation. 13 million views, and yeah, the last video was on January 4th, 2021, before they started talking about their mansion, and then master bedroom, and then of course eating spicy versus sour food. So I'm very happy. I hope they actually just make comeback on SIS versus Bro. I hope they actually just continue that, because as you guys know, yes, even though I'll be a month late on this, I hope they come back. So guys, they come back for more videos with more challenges and stuff. So yeah, just go this. So now, to close this off, uh, the temporary comeback of my podcast. Why did I bring back my podcast? Well, I'll give you a simple answer. Well, the answer is because obviously I have the energy to make videos, and right now my channel is dying. So if I don't do anything, guys, my channel will die, and also my views are very low, man. Oh my gosh, yes, I know. My views are low because yes, my channel has been dying, and of course, if you see my social media analytics for April 20th, well, actually you can't. My views are very low, like 20 views every day. It was incredible, and as you guys know, um, in December I used to get a lot of views. I was getting like 1,000 views like every month, and then it just just fell down to the ground. So, and basically, since I got copyright striked for the Jafar Jackson video, like obviously, guys, I didn't have the energy to just like to make videos. Of course, according to the analytics right now, literally like yesterday I got 2 views, 3 views, like 13 views. Basically, I uploaded a video and I got views. Basically, and this means that I have to upload a video to be able to get views, which is very sad. But yep, guys, that is everything. Yes, guys, that's basically everything you need to know for the Mpampis Mad Plus podcast. So this is a temporary comeback. Obviously, I don't know if this will be the last episode because yeah, the episode will come like very soon, and I'm not telling you guys when. I know when it will be back, but I'm not gonna tell you anything. So guys, thank you for listening to this podcast on YouTube. Thank you for watching it on Spotify. Thank you for listening to it. If you like this podcast, guys, make sure to like and subscribe for more content like this. So guys, I'll see you on the next amazing video or podcast. Goodbye.